Welcome to Everyday Happiness, where we create lasting happiness in about 2 minutes a day through my signature method of intentional margins, creating harmony between your to-dos and your priorities, happiness science, and musings about life. I'm your host, Katie Jeffcoat, and today I just want to share with you, totally off the cuff, a quick story about a kindness action that happened to me earlier today. So I was at the post office getting some postcard stamps for the kindness cards that I'm sending out, which I am absolutely loving. It's so stinky much fun, but that's not the point of this podcast. I really want to tell you about what happened. So there was one guy working at the desk, and there was like 7 people in line. The printer for the actual mail postage kept getting jammed. The guy at the desk was really frustrated. The line was taking forever. 2 guys in front of me, like a non-native English speaking, very nice gentleman, had some packages to send, and he thought that he had to show the postman the contents of the package before he taped it up. But what he realized was that he was supposed to have already taped the box, and he didn't bring tape with him to the post office. And the post office doesn't give people tape to tape up their packages, at least not at my post office. So he told the guy, look, there's a rack of tape and packing supplies. You can buy whatever tape you need, tape your boxes, come back, and I will finish your order. And you could tell that this guy was frustrated. He walked away. He said, I've been waiting in line 45 minutes, and now I've got to do this. And he was kind of huffing and puffing because he really thought like he would get out of there pretty quick. And he saw the really long line and thought, maybe I had to go stand in the back of the line again. And I can see this frustration, right? He was clearly frustrated. And it just so happened that the stop before the post office, I purchased packing tape. No lie. I purchased packing tape at the FedEx store at the stop before. And so I said, hey, I have packing tape in my car. Let me go get it. So I ran out to the car, I grabbed my brand spanking new tons of packing tape thing, brought it back in, gave it to the guy, and I said, use as much as you want, here's your packing tape. And he was so thankful. And I don't even know what came over me to think I needed more packing tape when I was at the FedEx store, but maybe it was for this exact reason. I don't know, kind of the universe does some funny things sometimes. But he was so appreciative. He used the packing tape. He gave it back to me. I bought my postcard stamps. I was on my way. He got to cut back in line because the postman already had like the labels printed and like ready to go for him. And he was so thankful. And you know how they talk about helper's high, it makes you feel good. Well, of course, I felt great, right? Like I got to help somebody. I love that. And he really appreciated the kindness when you could tell he was very annoyed. So in a way, I think maybe I was able to flip the script for him, and I was able to like turn his day around so he wasn't as frustrated at the post office. And what a blessing that is, right? So I just wanted to share with you how little acts of kindness make such a big difference and really have this ripple effect. Even the postman was like, thanks for helping out the customer. Like he was in a better mood, and it just kind of, felt like the air had, gotten a little lighter. So if that inspires you, I just hope that it does. And go out and spread some kindness into the world. Don't forget, kindness really is contagious.